Hi everyone, welcome to 7th standard. Also welcome to new academic session 21-22. I'll be your GK teacher for this year in 7th standard. Okay, so I have textbook for you to show the textbook. This is the textbook, alright, of general knowledge. You know what is general knowledge very well. General knowledge is all the knowledge which we get, okay, all the information which we get, okay. So without wasting time, we'll be starting because we have only one period a week, so we have to really work towards it, okay. So we'll not be wasting time and immediately we'll be starting our syllabus. Thank you. So you can see the content, chapters. Okay, so at least 1 to 10 we should finish, right? So let's see here. Turtles and tortoise. I'm not going to read it. You have to read it. I'll explain few things. Now turtles are, you know that turtles are oldest and most primitive groups of reptiles. So oldest, you know, primitive means early age. Very early age, it is considered that turtles were long before also present, okay, and they come from reptile group. What is the meaning of what are reptiles? Snakes, crocodiles, these all animals come under reptile group. Reptiles are considered to be cold-blooded animals which have scales on their bodies. For example, you can see, you have seen crocodile, snakes, they have scales on their body, okay. And the earliest known relatives date back to the Jurassic period. It is said that they were also the early, like their ancestors, turtles' ancestors were also present during Jurassic age, Jurassic period. Now Jurassic period, Jurassic age means you will again relate it to dinosaurs. Okay, so I'm not talking about dinosaurs, any like any sequence. I'm not talking about dinosaurs, but Jurassic period is the period between Mesozoic and Triassic period, okay. It is in Jurassic period comes between Mesozoic and Triassic period, which Jurassic period also is considered basically for meat eaters. It is said that during Jurassic period, meat eaters were on the top, okay. So it's all story of 157 million years ago, and so there is no much change, physical change in tortoise and turtles. In the evolutionary process, like when it was beginning and development was going on in animals, turtles developed earlier than birds, crocodiles, snakes and lizards. So turtles are the oldest one. So many species of turtles are threatened. Now this is the, what to say, current, we can say, situation of turtles, that they are, it is said that they are also in endangered, they are considered to be endangered animal, okay. It is considered to be it is among the most endangered animals. Why? Because you know the reason. They are killing them for all sorts of selfishness, okay. So some live on land, some in sea, some in fresh water, and some both on land and water. So they are those who stay in both land and water. What type of those creatures called? They are called as amphibians, okay. So turtles and tortoises are slightly different from each other, though they have similar feature, okay. Turtles, you will have that they have flat type of feet. If you'll see their feet, it is flat and they can swim properly in the water also, unlike tortoises, okay. So let's see now, little small information it was. So now I will be just doing this. Turtles and tortoise have an upper shell that is modified rib cage. Tortoise have a heavier and more dome shaped shell that turtles do. So they have what? Dome shaped, thick, strong shell. This top shell is called carapace. what it is called as carapace. The softer shell beneath is called plastron. Means below this hard one, dome-shaped carapace, one more shell is there which is called plastron. Okay, so this is fill in the blanks. That is, tortoises are land animals. They rarely swim. They walk slowly on the ground with their short, stocky legs. Now you have seen the picture of tortoise. Tortoises are land animals. You can see here. See their small feet. You can see this. Okay. The name is Aldabra giant tortoise. So tortoises are land animals. They rarely swim, and their feet are also not like that. Turtles, I told you, they have flat feet so that they can swim properly. Most turtles live in fresh water. Now we are talking about turtles. They live in fresh water or the sea and have flippers and webbed feet. Okay, so turtles, they have webbed feet and flat feet. Turtles spend most of their lives in water and have streamlined body. Streamlined body helps turtles to swim in the sea or water. Okay, streamlined body means it is this way, like boat shape of boat. Why? Because it can cut water easily. Okay, streamlined. Aquatic turtles lay their eggs in holes in the sand, cover them and return to the water. Once the egg hatches, the hatchling head for the water. In some turtle species, temperature of the sand determines the gender of the hatchlings. You can see here the nest, the turtle nest in the sand. They lay eggs here and they just cover this, and then they go again in the water, and after hatching the turtles are returning. So you can see after hatching the turtles are going in the sea again. Okay, and the gender, whether it is male or female, depends on the temperature of the sand, they say. Okay. So May 24 is celebrated as World Turtle Day to raise awareness about turtle conservation. This you should know as general knowledge point of view. The only giant tortoise remaining on Earth are found in the Seychelles Atoll and on the Galapagos Islands of Ecuador. Okay. Now, giant tortoise remaining on the Earth. Giant tortoises are left in very less number, and they are generally found in the Galapagos Islands of Ecuador. Okay. The largest living turtle is the leatherback sea turtle. The largest, now it is said that on Earth, the largest species are known as leatherback sea turtle. It can weigh over 600 kilograms. Its weight is 600 kilograms. Okay, you know that the sack of wheat, 100 kg sack of wheat you might have seen. So 5 times more it is. Okay. Its shell is covered by skin and oily flesh. These turtles have very few natural predators. A group of turtles is called a bale, and a group of tortoises is called a creep. A group of turtle, like group of soldier, is called army. Group of birds is called flock. So a group of turtles is called bale, and group of tortoise is called a creep. Underline this also. Turtle that live on land and in water are called terrapins. Okay, means they can survive both in land and water. They are called terrapins. Tortoises have one of the longest lifespans of any animal and therefore symbolize longevity in many cultures. So turtles are said to have long life. One turtle can live up to more than 300 years. Their lifespan is 300 years. Okay, like human beings, they remain alive like 60 plus, 70 plus, 80 plus, right? Similarly, tortoises, they remain alive 300 plus, they say. Okay. So next we'll see is migratory birds. Migration, you know. Migration means moving from one place to another in search of food and shelter. Okay, so you know that birds migrate seasonally. It's not that all the time they keep on migrating, but if other countries like snowy countries, Antarctica and all, if there is more snow, they just shift from one region to another region. So that is called migration in search of food and shelter. So nowadays what is done to observe their migration, to observe birds migration, what do they do is just they put a band on the legs of these birds with tracking chips. Small chips are banded in their legs, and then with the help of satellite they just understand the movement of bird. So if they change the path, it is understood by the satellite. So wherever they go, it is just, we say no, GPS system, it is like that. Okay, so an obtained information about migration routes and patterns, where do they go, how do they remain alive, and all these things is captured by the satellite. So now let's see, match these images with the threats to the birds during migration. Now what are the threats to the birds when they move from one place to another? What negative points can they face? What problems can they face? It is like that. See, first, what do you say? A cat is catching a prey, a bird. Okay, a cat is catching a bird. So this is the first, that is predators. They can become prey for predators. They can be eaten by different animals. Okay, second thing is, you can see stormy weather. They can be killed in this stormy weather. Third, windmills. Okay, if they got, while flying, if they got stuck here, they can be killed here also. So fourth, power lines. Power lines, you know, electricity lines. Fifth, I have given it here, fifth, fourth, 4F. 4 means F, power lines. Fifth, window collision. You can see here, window collision means sometimes, because we are human beings, we understand that window is there. Okay, it is made up of glass, but their system is not that much sharp sometimes. So sometimes if window is there and they cannot understand that window is there, they cannot recognize that glass is there, and they can just, what to say, they can just give a dash on that window and can die or can get hurt. So it is called window collision. And last is solar panels. So because of these things, because the solar panel is attracting what? It is attracting solar rays. So in between, if birds come, they may be harmed. Okay. So for today, just please read these two things. Page number 5, 6 and try to, page number 7 is homework, children. You just see, if you have any doubt, you can just, page number 7 is homework. Just go through it. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, so we'll meet in the next video very soon. Keep studying, keep understanding and keep getting knowledge. Thank you.